Every time I take a photo, like this one, it's like I'm throwing dice. I look around and I want to take a picture of everything. But it feels like they're just all passing me by. Slowly, I'm turning everything around me into images. One square leads to another, which leads to another, and another. Everything I look at, including the 5 things I just took pictures of, they were photographs that were already inside this camera. I just have to press this button to get them out. It's a fun game. At the start of a game of chess, there are 20 possible moves. After one move by each side, the number of possible board positions increases to 400. After 3 moves to more than 20,000. By mid-game, to look ahead several moves involves possibilities in the trillions. One square leads to another, which leads to another, and another. From 1777 to 1825, Baron von Kempelen's chess-playing automaton known as the Turk toured the royal courts of Europe, fooling player after player into thinking they were losing to a machine. In 1993, scientists at IBM programmed a computer to play chess. Once a machine can be programmed to play, why not to win? This is human nature. In 1997, Garry Kasparov, the world's grandmaster, played chess against the IBM computer known as Deep Blue.
Let's start the clock now. Everybody be quiet. No more talking.
Both man and machine have the same goal, and in every position to find the best possible move. A human calls upon every resource of memory, knowledge, imagination, and inspiration. A computer does what a computer does best, crunches numbers. Millions of them. Computers deal with ones and zeros and add and subtract. A grandmaster deals with initiative, momentum, attacks, and defenses. He can't even explain some of the things that he does. If you ask him why he made a certain move, he will say,
"Well, it was just the right move."
She went to take pictures for herself. She wanted her own. Staring blankly at the photographer, suddenly he remembers he is wearing a costume and closes the door and returns to painting. She knew that she would have enough time to photograph everything, but she planned it out the night before. The Met opens at 9:30 and closes at 5:30. Wondering how this girl with a camera in hand even got in, he thinks to himself, I have a pretty good idea what's coming. He waits and even likes the shadows from the flash. He would say that he anticipated them. She told me that she finished all the Greek and Roman rooms 8 minutes faster than she anticipated, leaving her the perfect amount of time to drop the camera on the ground. She told me it got too heavy. I told her it couldn't be getting heavy. I told her that each piece of art that she saw, it was just another thing to take a picture of. A single photographic permutation out of all the possible permutation. How could it be getting heavier? She was already looking around the whole collection. Put a computer in a room full of monkeys. Given enough time, it will bang out the entire works of Shakespeare. What I'm doing here, what we're doing here, is neither random nor entirely predetermined.
Having just seen him work at his normal, quick, and resolute pace, we shall be able, in slow motion, to analyze this same work and then to follow the process of creation, in which hesitation, waiting, thought combine to make the bold and steady gesture we saw a minute ago.